welcome back to the Cocoa Collection. It's your girl Coco, and today I'm back with another video. Today I will be doing my makeup and answering some questions, just so you guys can get to know me a little bit more. Get to know Coco, so stay tuned. And I am going to be getting ready today. I'm going to be doing my makeup with you guys. And I was kind of pondering, thinking on what topic did I want to talk about today while I did it, and I couldn't really think of anything. Because most of the topics that I come up with is for I'll Drink to That channel with my friend Purple Six. We come up with a lot of different topics over there. So I couldn't really think about what I want to talk about today in my Get Ready With Me, but I decided I would do a Get to Know Me tag, which are some questions I just pulled from the internet. I just did a quick Google search and it brought up some questions. So I'm just gonna ask myself the questions while I do my makeup. Once I finish my makeup, then it'll be over. Like, I'm not gonna give myself a set number to ask. So if you see me looking down like this, I'm looking at my laptop where the questions are at. So I went ahead and did my my eyebrows, and I put on my lashes and mascara already, as well as foundation. And the foundation that I have really been loving has been this Maybelline Dream BB Fresh concealer. It has SPF 30 in it. The shade that I wear is 140 deep sheer tint, and it's an 8-in-1 skin protector, so it's supposed to be really good for your skin. It's hydrating. As you can see, it looks like I just finished my skincare routine and I'm moisturized now, which I really like, because winter is coming and my skin gets really dry, and nothing worse than like makeup on a cracked up dry face. It's like a no. But some of the benefits that it offers: blurs imperfections, enhances, brightens, adjusts to skin tone, hydrates, and helps protect with SPF 30, 0% oils, and other heavy ingredients. And I would have to say it's pretty spot on with all of those claims. So that's the foundation that I'm wearing. I'm just gonna go into the next part of the makeup. And I'm not really gonna explain like each product. I may list them in the description box if anybody is finds that important, which I guess I will do. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that for you guys. So let's get into the questions. Okay, so the first question is, what's your full name? What does your name mean? Okay, so my full name is Nashia Prequeen Hutchison. My first name, Nashia, well, I was named by my dad. I was named by my dad. My first name, Nashia, was an African princess, so Nashia after African princess. Pre-queen, my middle name, also means princess. Pre-queen, before the queen, princess. And then my last name, Hutchison. When I Googled my last name, the first thing that came up was the Salem witch trial, so I don't know. I didn't look any deeper in that. I don't want to know if I have any attachments to that, but that's what came up when I Googled my last name. But yeah, my dad named me. He obviously wanted it to be known that I'm his little princess, so that's the first question. And let's see, what's the second question? Where did you grow up? I grew up in Greer, South Carolina. I was there up until 3rd grade, and then I moved to Columbia, South Carolina. And I was there up until my senior year of high school. So I would say the majority of my young adult life was in Columbia, and that's kind of where I claim where I grew up. But I have so much family that was in Greer, South Carolina, that I also could claim it, but that's not majority of where I spent my life. But Columbia is definitely where I grew up. It's where I went to elementary school, middle school, high school, and that's where I did a lot of my extracurricular activities, you know, just learning what I liked. So I would definitely say I grew up in Columbia. What's the next question? Where do you currently live? So I currently live in Greenville, South Carolina. So still in South Carolina. Basically, South Carolina is where I was born and raised. I've lived here forever. I'm hoping that I'm not gonna be here for, I don't know. That's not the question, but I don't know. I do feel like this is my like only place that I'm gonna live forever. That just can't be. That can't be it. But yeah, I'm currently living in Greenville, South Carolina. Next question is, what year were you born? This all in my business. So I was born in 1988. I am a late 80s baby. And according to TikTok, I'm old. That means I'm old. And then, y'all know with the concealer, you want to let that sit on your face for a bit so that you can get full coverage. So we're just gonna leave that on there for a little while. But yeah, I was born in 1988. And what's the next question? Who is your first best friend? Still to this day, I don't have like a ton of friends, but I would have to say my first best friend was my baby sister. Like, we literally did everything together. They even dressed us alike back in the day. Like, I'm like 5 years older than her, but they would always dress us alike. Like, we were like little twins. So I would say that's my best friend. Like, we're so connected. Like, I feel like if she's in pain, I feel the pain. Like, if she's going through something, I feel like I'm going through something. Like, we don't even have to have talked or spoken, but if she's struggling mentally or just going through something, it's like I almost take it on and can feel it. And the landscapers are doing work outside, so if you hear that, sorry. But yeah, like, I just feel like we're so connected, so connected. Like, when she had her first baby and I went up to the hospital and I went into the room with her, I wasn't in the room when she gave birth. She didn't ask me to come in there with her, thank God, because I don't know if I could have took it. I don't know if I could have watched. But I went in there like right before she had gave birth, just to, you know, go in there, give her encouraging words, give her a hug, give her love. And I just remember walking in the room and just feeling like, oh, like, I just like, ooh, I feel like I was in pain. Like, of course, I was not in pain near to what she was probably feeling, but it's just like I could just feel an overwhelming feeling of, oh my God. But yeah, I would say she's definitely my best friend. I love her, love her, love her, love her forever. Love her forever. Next question. Are you a dog or cat person? I'm neither. I really do not like animals. It's not that I despise them or anything, but I'm definitely not the girl that's like picking up people's dogs in public and like, oh my God, you're so cute, can I hold him? Like, I'm not that person. I just don't think I've had the best experiences with animals. My brother, he is like a nature man, and when we were younger, he would always bring home animals, like all kind of fucking animals. Like, he brought home a snapping turtle one time, and the snapping turtle he brought home had some kind of fucking disease. And I guess because I'm a baby sister, I'm trying to follow big brother, and I end up touching the snapping turtle, and it gives us like some little, I don't know what you call it, it basically made her hair fall out. I was like 3, 4, 5, something like that. And I had to get all my hair cut off. Had to get all my hair cut off. He had to get all his hair cut off. He had to wear hats to school. And then I remember I was on a fishing trip with my grandpa, and I remember getting chased by a bullfrog. Everybody else was like, the frog wasn't chasing you, you were just freaking out. I don't care. I remember being chased. So I'm not the biggest fan of animals, mostly because of my experiences with them, and like I don't know what they're thinking, and that part makes me uncomfortable. But I mean, I also see the benefits in like having a pet, you know, an animal, you know, protection. They love you unconditionally, companionship. Like, I definitely get that part of it, but I'm just not an animal person. Then like I'm like, then I'm thinking about like they're gonna be messing on my carpets, and you know, it's like a lot of work. Like, I don't even want children. And then you get a pet, they don't even talk or ever grow out of the dependency of you. So it's just like, I don't know. So yeah, neither a cat or a dog person. Okay, what's the next one? What is your favorite drink? So my favorite drink, I guess I'll name alcoholic and non-alcoholic since it didn't specify. My favorite non-alcoholic drink is sweet tea. That is very southern of me, but I love a good sweet tea. Not too sweet, not like diabetes in a cup. Not super sweet, just regular sweet. I love sweet tea. I love sweet tea. As far as alcoholic beverage, I would have to say I really like a nice sweet dessert wine. That's like my favorite. I was gonna name a cocktail, but no, not every day you want like hard liquor. So I would say a nice sweet dessert wine, like a Moscato. Very basic of me, but that's what I like. Next question. What is your favorite holiday destination? And holiday destination, this might have been written by like somebody not in America, because I know other places call like vacations holidays, so I'm gonna go with vacation. I really want to go to Jamaica. I've never been to Jamaica. I've watched so many like travel vlogs of people going there, and it looks like it would just fit my vibe. I would love to go, and hopefully one day I will. But yeah, I would love to go to Jamaica. Next question. Who is your favorite celebrity? Favorite celebrity? I would have to say, Halle Berry. Because honestly, if you follow her on Instagram, she's found love again. She's looking so good. Like, who says you can't have abs at 50? Because whoever said that must don't know about Halle Berry. She's like, she found love again. She's looking good. She honestly looks like she's living her best life. And I'm happy for her. And she's beautiful. She seems super down to earth. Yeah, I would say she's my favorite celebrity. Next question. What is your favorite physical activity? My favorite physical activity. I haven't done it in a long time. My mind just went somewhere really bad. Wow, that's rude. You hear them? Hold on, y'all. Okay, they stopped doing the little weed whacker thing for a minute. Yeah. I guess we're just gonna have them in the background. That's so annoying. I'm glad I'm off on Mondays now, because that's when they come and do this. And that's like really annoying when I'm working. And they come and do that. And they come and do that shit. I'll be like, sir. And then on top of that, they be like blowing the little dust up on your car and stuff. Be like, I just got a fucking car cleaned, and they just blowing all the stuff back on it. But let me see how loud this is. Okay, so I listened back to the last clip. It's not that bad. If it's that bad, you know, put the subtitles on or something. But what was I saying? Oh, favorite physical activity. I would say I like a good walk. I really enjoy like going on a walk, whether it's like going on a hike, walking downtown, going to a track. I actually, in college, I went on a date with this guy. We went to the gym on a date, and then we ended up, what the hell are they doing that day? Then we went to the gym for our date, and then we went to the track, and we just walked, and we talked for hours. It was actually a really good date. Really good date. He was, I'm having flashbacks. Anyway, it was a really good date. And, yeah. So, yeah, physical activity. I like a nice little walk. What is your favorite way or hobby to pass time? I like to read. I like to do this. I like to like create content. You know, the podcast, YouTube. I have my friend. Really enjoy doing that. Next question. Are you a good cook? No, I'm not. I definitely should have been paying attention when I was at home with my mom to all her little recipes and stuff. Like, she comes over sometimes now and she'll cook with me and show me how to do things. But no, I'm not a good cook. I actually don't enjoy cooking. Like, I can cook, of course, but I'm definitely not like your grandma slinging it down, and I don't even try to claim to be. And I love a good dine out. I love to eat out. I like to dine out. I don't overdo it now. I do like, you know, do it in moderation, but when I do it, I enjoy it. Are you wearing perfume? What scent is it? And your favorite perfume? I actually just really got into fragrances. I'm still kind of not really into them. I like to smell like shea butter. That's so loud. It's like you right here in my window or something. Anyway, my favorite fragrances to smell like is like cocoa butter, shea butter, coconut oil. So most of my fragrances are that. I usually wear like the Victoria's Secret vanilla fragrance. But I don't like have any like perfumes that I'm into, because I'm also like sensitive to like fragrances. Like, I don't like nothing too strong. So okay, y'all, they finally left. I already did my contouring. I had to like just speed through that part because they were a little obnoxious at this point. But yeah, I was just saying that I don't really do like perfumes or anything. I like to smell like the coconut shea butter, very like those kind of fragrance. So my body butters, my body scrubs smell like that. The oils that I put in my hair smell like that. And the body spray that I use, Victoria's Secret, smell like vanilla. So that's what I smell like. Next question. Favorite shows on Netflix? I don't think I have a favorite show on Netflix. Let me think. I would say, yeah, I don't have one. I can't even name one. Next. Tea or coffee? If you follow me on Instagram, then you should know. But I love coffee. I should drink more tea because, you know, they have better health benefits. But I am a coffee girl. I love it. I honestly didn't start liking coffee until maybe 2 or 3 years ago. I wasn't really a coffee girl before that. But I'm definitely a coffee girl now. What are your life goals? Wow, okay, so life goals, I'll give 3. So one of my life goals is to be financially stable, free, and exceeding. If that makes sense. Like I just don't want no stress financially. And the second one, I want to be able to give back. I want to be able to give back specifically to women in some type of way. I just have this vision. Like I was thinking, like women, you know, we have periods, and I know when that time of the month comes for me, like I have a routine and a system and products that I like and I need, and if I don't have them, I feel like, oh my God. So I just think about like women who are homeless or just women who can't afford to get those products. It makes me concerned about those women in some type of way or form. I want to be able to give back and make those kind of products more attainable to women. Because it's crazy that we even have to pay for those type of products, but whatever. And then 3, I would say, so I said financially prospering, give back to women. And another life goal would be to, I guess, just make an impact on the world. You know, finally finding my true purpose and making a real impact. Next question. How difficult is it for you to forgive someone who refuses to apologize? It's actually not difficult for me at all. I'm the queen of moving on. Like, that's not hard for me at all. It's not that I don't care, because I do care, but I'm not for holding on to something. I'm really big on removing myself from a situation that's not serving me or making me feel bad about myself. So not hard at all for me. Who are your favorite YouTubers? I really like Janae, Hilo Lux, Aaliyah Face. I like Bree MUA. She's such a little classy, sweet girl. She's from Florida, so she's a southern girl too. I just love her. She's so sweet. And there's a list of people. I just can't even think of it. I like watching Gina Janine. She's out of Texas. Another southern lady. So yeah, those are some of the YouTubers I like. Do you speak any languages, and how well? Unfortunately, I only speak English. How would you describe your fashion sense? So I would describe my fashion sense as chic, sleek, and classy. That's how, yeah. I like to look chic. I like to look classy, you know, show a little bit of skin, but not too much. And, you know, classy. How many siblings do you have? I have a lot of siblings. Because I have siblings on my my biological mother's side and my dad's side. So there is, bear with me while I count. I have 8 siblings. Oh no. Look, I gotta count again. Hold on. I have 9 siblings. I knew I was missing somebody. I have 9 siblings. Do you use a PC or a Mac? I use a PC. I have mainly HP products. So I have an HP desktop. I got that one last year. And then I have an HP laptop as well. Describe your eye color. I would say my eye color is brown. It's like it's a deep brown. Of course, when the light hits it, it almost gives off like an auburn burgundy, deep burgundy. It's really weird, but they're brown. What is the most memorable childhood memory of yours? Memorable childhood memory. I have so many. I had a really good childhood, honestly. One I really enjoyed is when I would go to Clemson to stay with my auntie. She was a student there, and she was an RN in the dorms. I think that's what you call it, an RN. And I would stay with her, and just kind of hang out with her all the time. I really enjoyed it. She's definitely like one of my favorite people. And I almost burnt her dorm down though, y'all. I fell asleep watching cartoons and the candle was on like the coffee table. I must have kicked it over in the night, and luckily the fire alarm thingy went off. I woke up in a cloud of smoke and just like, oh my god, what's going on? She's like, Nasha. That's what my family called me, Nasha. She's like, oh my god. And she had to put the fire out. I think it like burnt the carpet pretty bad in the area. It was like soot all over the walls. And that whole night we were like cleaning the walls and stuff. I don't think she got in trouble. She didn't tell me if she did, or she didn't like get on my case about it. I actually didn't hear anything else about it. She was pretty cool about it, considering. Yeah. But yeah, I love spending time with her. Do you have bad habits, weird quirks? Yeah, I have bad habits. One of my bad habits is the way I eat. I am a foodie and I love to eat. I'm a southern girl and I love my southern food. Like, I love my fried chicken, cornbread, collard greens. I don't cook it, but I go get it. So I would say a bad habit for me is definitely my eating habits, which I know I had to change, you know, like, I'm a part of the 30-year-old club now, you know. I gotta start really making sure I'm taking care of this body. And I mean, if you're younger than this, don't start taking care of your body when you're 30. Start now. Just go ahead and start now. What was your dream job as a kid? As a kid, I wanted to be an astronaut. I wanted to be an astronaut. I don't know what the hell I was thinking. I wanted to be an astronaut, but obviously that didn't happen. Tell us about your family members. Of course, each family member is different. But as a whole, I would say my family is my family is entertaining. My family is bold, loud, very much like protective. Each and every one of us will run to the aid of each other if anyone's in trouble. So very supportive, I would say too. What is your favorite color? My favorite color is black, but most recently I've been in love with red, so I'm gonna say black and red. What social media are you addicted to? At the moment, I'm addicted to TikTok. Definitely addicted to TikTok. And I feel like most people are addicted to TikTok. I hope nothing's gonna happen to us TikTok people, because we are a little addicted. It's not very healthy. And I'm just putting some of my beauty marks back on that I covered with makeup. Next question. Do you know your personality type? I'm not sure what that question means, personality type. I'm not really sure what that question is asking. Comment below if you understand what the question is asking, and then tell me what you think my personality type is like. Let me know. My lips are a little darker than I wanted. Let me see if I can find a little pink. I wanted more pink. Let's see. If you could live in a city or country, where would you choose? Like right now, today, if I chose and I could just go there and move and whatever, I would say I would want to live in Charlotte. Yeah, I would say I want to live in Charlotte. Seems like a really nice city. It's not super fast as Atlanta, but it looks like it could be my speed. How tall are you? I am 5'1". I may be giving myself the one, but I'm pretty sure I'm 5'1". I'm short. Who is your inspiration? A friend of mine actually asked me this not too long ago, and I hadn't really thought about it that much. Oh, sorry, I'm making all kind of noise. But I would say my mom is an inspiration for me, and my nieces and nephews, because I feel like they do probably look up to me. If not look up to me, they at least observe me and watch me, and I always want to make sure I'm like making a good example. So I would say they are very inspiring to me. They're my inspiration, you know, because they're like, oh, what is Auntie Nasha up to? Auntie Nasha, because, you know, kids will check you, they'll call you out like, what you doing? So, what are your best qualities / characteristics? I would say my best characteristic is, I would say I'm very, how do I say, I think I'm a really warm, friendly person. And I've actually had people tell me like I'm too friendly. I don't think I'm too friendly. I think I'm just not someone that I'm not someone who chooses to like ever respond or lead with raging energy. Like, even if I'm out and a guy tries to like speak to me or even hit on me or try to get my number or whatever, I'm not going to be like, no, what the fuck you want? Get out of my face. No, no, no. You know, it's a way to do it, and I'm not gonna do it that way. It'd be more like, oh, thank you, that's so flattering, but I'm not interested, or I have a man, or whatever lie I want to tell to get out of it. But it's just like, I don't know. I think I'm very warm and welcoming. That's a compliment that I get a lot. So I would say that's one of my best, qualities. I'm very warm and welcoming. I think I'm caring. I think I'm a really good conversationalist. I hold good conversations. So yeah. What's your best physical feature? I really, really like my eyes. I like the size of them. I like the color of them. My mama would always say, I have such big eyes. She was like, you can see them from across the room. Big old eyes. I get a lot of compliments on my eyes too. So I would say that's one of my best physical features. Who is the first person you call when something exciting or horrible happens? My mama. I definitely will call my mama. I tell my mama everything. Like, that's my best friend. I tell her everything. What is the last compliment you got? The last compliment I got was on my skin. So that was nice. I got a compliment on the melanin of it. The beauty of the melanin. Let's see here. What is something you wish you were gifted at doing? I wish I was gifted at doing anything in the finance world. Which, I mean, you can learn those skills too. So I can always learn them. But I wish I was like some big hedge fund, stockbroker person, flipping the money. But again, you can learn that skill. But I would love to be gifted at it and just hit me in the face with it. That would be great. Last one. 5 things that can make your average day better. Someone bringing me food. That's one. Getting a phone call from somebody with good news or just encouraging words. Another one, receiving money. Being asked to go on just like a little day trip or just a date. Just being asked to go out somewhere. That's always uplifting to your day. And then 5th, just hanging out with family or friends. That's always uplifting too. Yeah. Alright, so that concludes the video for today. I did my makeup. I'm going to put a little bit of oil in my hair too. This is the African Pride Moisture Miracle oil. It has 5 essential oils in it. And I'm just going to put that down the middle of my hair. And then it's going to work its way down. So do it like that. And then I'm just going to take a little bit in my hand. Like that. And just put it over the dreads like that. But yeah, that concludes today's video. I hope you guys learned a little bit more about me today. Learned a little bit more about Coco. And make sure you guys comment below with any other questions or what you liked about the video or something that you found relatable about the video. And yeah, makeup turned out pretty good. This is definitely my regular degular go-to type of look. So yes, so make sure you guys subscribe, make sure you hit the notification bell so you're notified every time I upload, and hit the like button too, and share. Talk to me, I'll talk back, and I will see you guys in the next one.
Good vibration, yeah. That's